Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game that we're making. When we last left off, we were ready to get back into Inferno. We're ready to finish making this dungeon here. It'll probably take a little bit of work to get it finished, but yeah, we're done with Buttertown, and we're finally moving back into the Inferno. And the first thing I'm going to do is change this stuff back, because I figured out what I want to do with the situation with the dragon who appears in the lava fall. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these rocks. Don't need them. And probably, let's see here, the player will likely wind up in there. So let's put a rock there. I'm kind of setting things up here. Okay. Now for some eventing. We'll get to the battles and stuff soon enough, but there's a couple things I want to do here. Starting with adding a new treasure, and I'm going to go ahead and put the treasure right here. Treasure is going to be... hold on a sec, let's do this the easy way. Jenny's house, no, Buttertown. We're gonna copy-paste some treasury stuff. And the treasure is going to be right here. And we're going to, let's see, that part will be the same. Do I want the snapshot in this? Yeah, sure, why not? And we're going to be getting the ice rod from this particular chest, so let's go ahead and... oh, sorry, ice stick, I should say. There's not going to be a switch involved with this, because it's a treasure event. As soon as you trigger it, it's automatically stayed trigger. Or is it? Hold on a sec. There's something I'm going to be doing coming up. I might actually want to make this a regular event after all. Maybe. Yeah. You know what? I should make this a regular event. So I'll just move this over right here so that I can create a regular one. And it's going to be a green chest. It is going to have all this stuff happening. Get rid of that. And this is going to be switch number 9. Let me mark that in my notes. Switch number 9 is, if I would stop making typos, ice stick. And when switch number 9 is on, it's open. There we go. Now, you are probably wondering, why am I putting a treasure chest inside the middle of the wall? Well, we're going to make a secret passage here. We're going to go to object number 39 and change it to color 3. Color 3 has no graphic, but it's walkable on. So this is going to be a secret path leading to the treasure here. The player can just walk right through here. I'm also going to have to place it there, and I kind of want to go over duplicates of events again. So this event right here is using 14 memory there. You can see in the upper right, used 14. If I copy and paste it, which I can't do because I'm out of events for this map, obviously, but hypothetically speaking, if I pasted the piece there, it would take another 14 memory because both are taking 14 memory. However, let me go ahead and I need to kind of do some stuff here. We'll toss away this one. However, if we do a duplicate event, duplicate events only take 7 memory each. Since these are basically identical, might as well be a duplicate event and save memory that way. Also, hello to you in the chat. First off, Cassius, welcome to the stream, and also Ein Crow, who did not know that I did streaming. Yes, I do in fact do streaming. Okay, I need to do some other stuff here. So we got the secret path leading to the treasure. I kind of want there to be some sort of indication that there is a secret path there. So what I'm also going to do is head down to the there they are. The lantern. I'm going to place a few lanterns here that are kind of put out. They are put out because this is an eye stick after all. This is kind of a cold section of the cave. And having them lined up here will kind of indicate that something weird is about this spot. And just to make it a little bit more clear, we'll also have some of these lit. So, for those of you who are just joining, I am celebrating 10 years of making Let's Plays and streams, especially RPG Maker games, by actually showing what it's like to make an RPG Maker game. It's taking a lot of work and time, but progress is being made. So let's see, now that we got that set up, I also have to have the message saying eye stick instead of boat. Oh, and I'm glad I was editing that message because the thief message is still in there. So I should probably get rid of that. And is that it for that? Yeah. Okay, I'm out of events, so I'm gonna have to fill in some more rocks to clear up some events. Not very many though. I already got a bunch of these events set up here. In fact, I'm gonna be doing something special up here soon. But first, what are these duplicates of number 7? Okay, so we got that like that. I'm gonna kind of make the player put in a lot of effort to get up here, but that's just how it's gonna be. How many do I need? I suppose I could put some of these rocks back, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, right. Also need to find out how many I need. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna need 4. Okay, I'm gonna want to put in 4 rocks so that I can remove the events that cause damage. So, let's see here. 1, not counting these. 2, 3, 4. That should do it. So I can go ahead and remove the events from those spaces. Is that right? Did I do that right? I'm not sure I did that right. I might have to put another rock. I might have miscounted. Feel like I miscounted. No, I think I did that right. Yeah, I did do that right. So we're also going to put a treasure event over here. We'll go ahead and... That's empty, so I won't do that. I'll do the thing I did before. Copy from Buttertown. This is a chest that I want to copy as a treasure event. And now my events are full again. I did the math right. And what color is this chest gonna be? It's gonna be kind of a special color. No, not a special color. It's gonna be like, let's see. Green was like a regular item. This could be like a really special... Actually, what color was the boat chest? I kind of want consistency with some of this stuff here. So that's red. Red chest is the special chest that contains a key item like that. In that case, this should also be red. And we'll make this one kind of purple. And inside this one is going to be a hammer. So we need to create a hammer. Because there's going to be kind of a quasi-puzzle going on here. So... hammer. It's going to be a key. This is going to be key B. Don't sell it, don't drop it. And let's see, gotta get it in there. There we go. Now, just real quick, I want to check if the hammer is something that I had break. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have it break. That's kind of... it's a one-time use item, so might as well have it break. And the reason why I'm making this breakable hammer is I'm gonna do something kinda special with this lava river here. It's gonna be initially impassable because there's gonna be a block right here that's kind of in the way. What block is it? Yeah, alright. 74. And it's going to be this color. This block is blocking the lava flow, which means all this is an empty hole that you would fall into. So, if the player steps on this... what is the falling sound? I got that written down. Fall. 36. Alright, get back to where I was in my notes now. Move party, because they're gonna be falling into the hole. And then... hard to display... yeah, that was it. Disappear. Not move location. Party move... down one. Gather them again. Make them reappear. Now, should I have them receive damage? What do you think, guys? Should the party receive damage from falling down in the hole? They already received damage from stepping in lava. In any case, I'll go ahead and get started on this part. let's see here. Use key B. That would be the hammer. Now, how do I want this to work here? We'll go with that sound effect for now. I didn't really plan out a sound effect, so making up it as we go along. So we'll go ahead and have the event change into rocks, which I also didn't write down where this event was, but it's easy to search for. There it is. Have the screen shake because you're hitting it that hard. And the chat is saying that just the lava causing damage is fine. Don't make the hole cause damage because nobody likes that. Okie dokie. Sounds good to me. And now we're going to kind of do a special thing here. So we're going to take over to here. We're kind of going to have what I'm going to create here is kind of a flow of lava filling this up. So take over to this, and that will take over to this, kind of be going back and forth here. Oops, I did that wrong. Hold on. That page is not ghosted, or is it? No, okay. I realized what I did wrong here. We need to kind of copy-paste this stuff here, so that you can fall in the hole both places. Now, how did I want to do this again? The second page is Ghost. That's right. Now, I lost track of where I was, so let me go through this again. 16 page 2, which is Ghosted. 17 page... No, don't go to 17 page 1. Go to 17 page 2, which is Ghosted. And where do we want to go from here? Gotta get that flowing. You know, it's a shame that it has to be done this way, by the way. RPG Maker 1 does not allow you to modify other events from, like, this event. I have to take over to each event in order to make each event do their own thing. So 16 goes 17 to page 2. And it's a question of where I want to go from here. I think we want to go to 16 page 3, which is empty right now, which will go to 18 page 1. Which will change itself to partly transparent before taking over to the last page of this, which is going to be no graphic. And that's going to take over to 19, which is going to be like 18. And then it's going to take over to this page, which is going to be empty. And that's going to take over to 20, which is going to be similar to this. Before flipping over to that. It's like making dominoes that bounce back and forth between each other. And that's going to go back over to this one, which is no graphic. I'm going to have a little bit of fun with that last one, actually. So instead of going to there, we're going to have it go to this one. Before taking over to this. We'll have it wait a sec, and then have it change. Wait a split second before outright disappearing. And after all that, now we get to find out how that actually looks. So we'll take our boat across over to this. And for the sake of testing, I will circle my way over to where we want to go. Not going to worry about battles right now. Need to fix that. Gotcha. And how is this working out so far? Let me, quick save. That's as best as it's gonna go. Because it's waiting for all 4 party members to gather, even though we have 2. So that is why it takes a moment for the disappearing to happen. Alright, let's see how this looks. I goofed. That was mostly working out, though. But now we're stuck in, I created a soft lock. Whoops. So, complicated stuff to be sure. So, after this disappeared, it went to 21, page 1. Where it then went to 19, page 2, which is wrong. It's not where it's supposed to go at all. So after this disappears, go to 21, page 1, and this goes to 20, page 2. That's what's supposed to happen. Sir Roster says, no RPG game event works properly the first time without a hitch, am I right? You are so right. Okay, ignoring the fact that it all wound up coming back to black, that seemed to be working. Now, I feel like I kind of want to have a bit of a delay in the process there, so on each of these, I'm going to put a little stall. Right before the takeover. And this one needs to be kind of a moment longer, so we'll have that at 2. And we still need to have sound effects on this, but I just want to get this working. Actually, that delay, that 0.1 seconds, really slowed things down. Like a lot. So maybe not every time. I'll want to be kind of selective about when it happens. 16 page 2 is when it's ghosted. I think I'll have the wait be only take place on the ghosting. It was a little awkward, but I think I mostly got it. But before we add sound effects, it is time for another episode break. And when we come back, I'll go ahead and add those sound effects. Also, fix up the deal with the dragon nearby, because he isn't completely fixed up yet. We'll eventually get around to battle balancing. We will have it happen at some point in this session.